New this morning, have you had trouble finding a place to get a COVID test? There are fewer in recent months. WCPO 9 News reporter Allie Kramer joins us live in Covington with a look at how one business is changing the way testing is done here and beyond. Allie?
Hey, good morning, Julie. We're talking about Gravity Diagnostics over here in Covington. They really changed the game when it came to COVID-19 testing, and they were in the thick of this during the height of the pandemic, and it's really changed their entire business. Now, Gravity Diagnostics has always been local. They started out with about a 7,000 square foot lab and 45 employees. It's now a sprawling 70,000 foot space with more than 400 employees. Gravity Diagnostics offers on-site PCR COVID-19 testing, but it also receives and tests samples from all over the country, including every little clinic nationwide. Now, they started COVID-19 testing with about 15 samples a day in March of 2020. At the height of the pandemic, CEO Anthony Remington says that jumped to 27,000 samples a day. Remington actually explains that he wants to be a service to the community, and the focus has always been on ICU patients and on nursing homes.
Testing and getting results the day we get the sample has a value, right? If you have 100 people in your hospital and you don't know who has COVID and who doesn't, if you can find out the same day or the next day, it helps you make better decisions quicker, and that's always been our focus. So we're ramping up again, anticipating, this surge.
Now, the surge is evident at the Covington drive-through location that saw people over the weekend. It's important to gauge, however, where we are now. Back in April, when vaccines were fairly widely available, they were testing about 1,800 samples a day. That number has recently jumped to about 5,000 tests a day, and those tests also track what variant you have.
We actually track the variants, so it is about 70% of Delta. So we have I think we have 6 PhDs full time in our lab, and they've been kind of surprised to see how quickly Delta's taken over. So it is definitely a surge in Delta. I mean, that's definitely real.
And you're looking out here live in Covington at the drive-through location for Gravity Diagnostics right on West 4th Street. It's a big empty parking lot, and here's the deal. You just drive through. Right now it's not busy, but we have seen several cars this morning. They run this drive-through 7 days a week, 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. so that you can get same-day results. And they actually said that they're going to be expanding those hours 6 to 6 coming up this week because they say that they have the demand to fill it and they don't want people waiting in these long lines. So trying to get as many people through as possible. Important to also note you don't need an appointment, just drive up, and it's absolutely free. For now, reporting live in Covington, Allie Kramer, WCPO 9 News.